Hey, what's up, guys? It's Michael McAllister with another version of this week's GHL Weekly Breakdown, where we're going to unpack everything that Go High Level has done in the last week and announced and updated in the last week, and make sure that we pass on the relevant features, the relevant updates to you, the loan officer. So stay tuned for this week's GHL Weekly Breakdown. All right, so this week's going to be really simple, actually. We had a week of basically bug fixes and minor enhancements. So to start with, Google Calendar two-way sync enhancements. So the reliability of two-way sync for Google Calendar, apparently there were some issues with that. We've used two-way sync with Google Calendar for years and aren't necessarily sure what issues were being referred to and what issues are being fixed. So not much that we can report on here, but keep an eye out if you're having any sort of issues with two-way sync with your Google Calendars. You should see some improvements around that. The next update we have is on Facebook Connect, the enhancements around Facebook Connect. Now, what was happening previously is, although Facebook, the authorization for the connection between Go High Level and Facebook is supposed to last 90 days without issue, that connection was breaking randomly and arbitrarily. Apparently, we are taking steps towards solving this. I'm not sure if it's completely solved, but it's supposed to be much more reliable and result in less frequent disconnections between Facebook and Go High Level. So that's another update. Next, we have a new mobile app update. So I downloaded this app yesterday. Not very many changes in this, a couple minor bug fixes and minor enhancements. Anytime we've got the mobile app team working behind the scenes to just make what already exists better, that's a positive thing for us. We're happy about that. So although we don't see anything like obvious as far as a major improvement in this update, I also have had it downloaded for about a day now and haven't seen any reason not to perform this update. Now, one thing that they did say they changed as part of this mobile app update is that they made it easier to send templates from within conversations. So our clients will like this, as we have a lot of preloaded templates, specifically on the lead generation and the lead conversion side for converting mortgage leads. We have a lot of pre-built templates directly accessible from within the mobile app. Well, now they're even easier to load into your conversations while you're talking to prospects. So like I said, our clients will like this. If you use templates, you'll like this too. All right, lastly, I just wanted to remind you about last week's GHL Weekly Breakdown, where I introduced premium workflow actions and triggers. Now, the premium actions and triggers that are available right now, the only actions that are available are an integration with Slack and an integration with Google Sheets. And so there are multiple actions within both of those like groupings. However, that's what's available right now. So again, if you're updating spreadsheets and using Zapier as a way to connect Go High Level and that spreadsheet in Google Sheets, you no longer have to do that. You can do that directly within your Go High Level workflow. Same thing on the trigger side. On the trigger side, we now have the ability to generate a custom webhook link that we can send data to and then map that data directly to our Go High Level contacts. So this is huge. This eliminates the need for Zapier for a lot of inbound leads. A lot of lead sources will allow you to provide them a webhook link that they can send the data to. And this now gives you the ability to do that directly inside Go High Level without having to have a Zapier account. So again, another really positive thing there. Look out for premium workflow actions and triggers. If you are a client of ours or your agency has enabled this, then the way that you can access it is by going into workflows and just selecting the trigger, selecting a new trigger. When you do that, you're going to see gold triggers at the top or gold actions at the top. It's going to say something like workflow premium actions or something like that. Outside of that, guys, that's all I have this week. Again, we're pumped to see Go High Level working on infrastructure on the back end. I'll keep you updated with any updates we see this next week in next week's GHL Weekly Breakdown. Thanks for watching. We'll see you at the top.